Shakespeare's been performed in all sorts of different places around the world, in all sorts of different contexts at all sorts of different times. And the thing I find fascinating about that is how they mean such different things at different times. A play like Othello has a completely different meaning in, for instance, the segregationist United States in the 19th century, as it does from contemporary London. It means something different again, meant something different again in apartheid South Africa. You look at a play like Hamlet and the way that it infuses romantic sensibility in Germany in the 19th century. You look at how King Lear was used as a political statement by Soviet film directors. That's the fascinating thing. Shakespeare doesn't just mean one thing and doesn't just mean the English language. He has all of these different meanings, and when you travel the world, you suddenly see how much more he means than what we understand of him here.
If you look at the way The Tempest, Othello, King Lear, Hamlet have been reimagined across time, you have a sense of the way in which each era, each period reinvents its own Shakespeare for that moment.
We have on display the only surviving play script in Shakespeare's hand, which is the manuscript of a play called Sir Thomas More. And Shakespeare contributed one scene to this play, which is about a riot that took place in 1517. And Sir Thomas More is speaking to this crowd of rioters who are inciting violence against foreigners who have come into the City of London. And it's a really stirring piece of rhetoric where Sir Thomas More is asking them to imagine what it would be like to be a stranger in a foreign land who was treated with violence and cruelty. And this is kind of a really relevant piece considering what's going on in Europe at the moment with the refugee crisis. So it really speaks to what's happening in our own times.